Hello everyone. I just want to address a question that someone asked me. Okay? The question is, how do I start building my spiritual growth like you now? How do you build your spiritual growth as an upcoming spiritualist that is called? It's by aligning your spirit guides. All the spirits that came to this world to help you fulfill your destiny, to answer that call, you have to align with them. You align with your personal spirit guides that are with you. You feed them. You need to go through a spiritualist to do divination to find out what the spirit wants. Alignment, bringing them home. Like the ones that are not home, like our ancestral gods. You have to bring them home, like the water, the earth, your ancestral spirits, that you have to take the son from both parents, from the mother side, the father side, bringing them home. You have to connect to your elemental family, where you originate, you reincarnated from. What is your element? Is it water? Is it fire? Is it air? Is it earth? You need to connect to that element, because when you come from an element, you have many spirits there that is supposed to back you up in your spiritual journey. So the best way to grow as any spiritualist, you want to be powerful, you want to grow, is to align, bring your spirit together, recognize your spirits. You need to find someone that can help you install the spirit. If you have a place to install the spirit in your home, then you can call a spiritualist that specializes in installing spirit. There are some spiritualists that don't do any other work than to install spirit, while some do installation and other things, installing the spirit. If you cannot be able to install the spirit, you can have an altar. This is what I said in my previous video, altar. You can have altar for your personal spirit guide, have altar for your ancestral spirit guides, have altar for your ancestor, have altar for your age mates, have altar for many spirits that is in your destiny. You have to do alignment. It is these spirits, especially the spirit that are with you all the time, and your ancestral spirit, they are the one that now begin to teach you spiritual things. You cannot learn a spiritual thing like go to a school to learn everything that is in your destiny you're supposed to be. It's when you align your spirit guides. That is when they begin to show you, teach you things. And as you begin to practice, you begin to see which area you're very good at. The one that they're very good at, that is where your call is. The one that you're not so good at, your call is not there. So don't even waste your time. Some people have call as a herbalist to work with herbs, healing people, like doctors, traditional doctors. Some people have, gift to do divination, to see things. Some spiritualists does not even have the gift of the divination, but they are doing spiritual, or maybe their only call is to do sacrifices to a specific deity in their ancestral line. Some people have the gift to work with the water spirits from the water dimension. Some people have from the earth. Some people have from fire, from air, from different dimensions. Some people moon, sun. Why some people they are connected to many of these gods. Some people have many gifts. Why some people have few. Okay, some people might have just one. So in order to know your gift, you must align the spirit that is supposed to help you bring the gift. The spirit that is supposed to help you fulfill your destiny. Those are your personal spirit guide. The spirit that came with you on earth. And your ancestral spirit guide too, that is in your destiny, in case of the gift that is in your family line that they're supposed to teach you. Like one of my primary teacher is my ancestral spirit guide from the water, immense spirit. Yeah. This ancestral spirit guide is attached to my destiny, is my spirit guide also. But it's not one of the spirits that are with me 24 hours. I had to actually go to the water to connect with that spirit. And you don't go to the water and just try to bring water home. Your spirit need to tell you when they are ready for you to bring water home. Some people will say that you should go to your reincarnation water. It's not only your reincarnation water that you'll be able to connect to water, so you know. Some people emphasize about your reincarnation water. If you don't have your reincarnation water, the door is blocked, so closed. No. It's not like they are wrong. It's just that this is the only way they know. That is not exactly the only way. From one point of water body, you can use it to connect to your ancestral spirit guide, to many spirits. But the spirits need to tell you which water they want. Like for me, for example, if I tell somebody that I'm able to connect to my ancestral spirits from the water in Europe, in water in diaspora, nobody ever believed that. If I tell somebody that a spirit can bring my water of reincarnation, nobody will ever believe that. These spiritual things is miserable things. I'm supposed, as most people would think, the African spirituality would think that as a Scots person, you must go home to practice. It's not like that for everybody. Everyone have different core and different ways of practicing their things. I connect to my ancestral spirit guide from the water in the country where I am. But before I went to connect to the water in the country where I am, my spirit guide from the water went to make an alignment, an agreement with the spirit in the water in this location, that in this country that I am. That's why it was late for me to work with water. I was working with other elements, with earth, with fire, with other, but water was the last one that I started working with first, because they have to go and make sure that the spirits where I'm living will accept me. You understand? So my spirit guide, the one that my ancestral spirit guide, they went to make an alignment with the country water where I am. So this is why I'm able to work with the water. And when it was time, they told me, now you can start working with water. So you see, being here, I have the spirit from this territory working with me now. And from this territory, I'm able to connect to the spirit from Africa. They come here. From here, I can travel to the water dimension in Africa. They come and take me and we go to the water. And so this world is miserable. It depends on your spirit guides. It depends on that. So don't think it's only one way. Okay? But for you to activate your spirit to be powerful is to align your spirit. This spirit, your personal spirit guide, the spirit that are with you all the time, you have to align with them. You need a spiritualist to show you how to align that. Okay? And then your ancestral spirit guide from your mother's side, your father's side. You need to know which spirit actually called you. Is it from your mother's side or from your father's side? Like me, it's my ancestral spirits from my father's side and my mother's side that called me. Both sides called me. From my father's side, I'm actually the successor of my father, who is the chief priest. The successor. From my mother's side, I'm also the only one who they choose for that role. You know, it's like they are interworking with each other. Yeah. So anyway, you need to know which spirit called you. And then you bring the spirit home. When we take the waters from the river, it's actually to align with spirits. To even the earth, the sand that we take is to align with spirit. So a spiritualist in your location will tell you, the good ones will be able to show you how to do it. If you want to be powerful in this world, align your spirit. That is the solution to become powerful. They are the teacher. They are the one that have all the spiritual gifts. They are the one to protect you. They are the one to show you things, to teach you things. Like me now, teaching many things that I'm teaching, is spirits that are teaching me. Okay? It's spirits. My spirit guide from my ancestral land, from my personal spirit guide, and some of my ancestors. This is why it's good to also have relationship with your ancestors. It's good to have ancestral altar, because our ancestors are very powerful people, you know. So yeah, to become powerful, to grow spiritually, is align your spirit. But you're already speaking. If you're already speaking with the spirit, you're connecting with spirit, you already have started activating them. So the next step for you right now is to have an altar to bring them home, to ask if it's time to bring them home. Is it time? Because it's not good to bring spirits when they are not ready. So you do divination to find out if it's time. Then you can start bringing them home, and then you begin to practice. They are the teacher. They are the one to help you, to guide you. But if you have a physical person that can be able to teach you the basic things, it will make your spiritual journey easier. Because it's not all of us that have spirit that can teach someone one-on-one everything. But your spirit that will surely guide you to your path. Yeah. So anyway, this is how you can be powerful spiritually to grow yourself, is to align your spiritual team as a spiritualist.